Welcome. It is the DJ Wonder Chrissy. We're back in the house. We're getting ready for the show. Come along as we talk about the economy. We talk about where everything is going. While the printing presses rock and roll, we are rocking and rolling to America. Come on, let's go. Thank you. We got the sound master, we got the bell. Come along as we bring down the music and let's get going. Let's get the show on the road, America. Thank you. DJ Wonder Chrissy, this is Migrant Ma'am, and we're on Land Cruiser Midwest. It's Friday, April 26th. It's in the evening. It's about 7:45. Doing a late night show here for you guys. Hope you're having a good week. I hope that, it's all going down the toilet, says Brian M. I was just going to bring that up. I hate bringing up bad news, but, someone broke a mirror in the White House. I really believe that someone broke a mirror in the White House. Yeah. Wake up, America. If you haven't been noticed, the GDP is way down 1.6. It's below 2%. And when you have a GDP that's below 2% for 2 quarters, right now we're at 1 quarter. It's called a recession. And if you haven't been noticing, there's like layoffs happening everywhere. Tesla, right? Tesla is laying off 14,000 people. We did a couple videos on that. They're just sending emails out to people. They're not even calling them. Their bosses aren't even connecting with them. They're just sending them a impersonal email to their personal email account saying, hey, you're laid off, you're fired, we don't need you anymore. The stock market was up today. Why? I don't know. I don't know if you saw our friends at Ford. Yeah, we got a couple of friends at Ford. I hope they still have a job. They lost $1.3 billion. They lost $1.3 billion in the first 3 months of 2024 on EVs. They're losing they're like $130,000 per car. They're dropping the prices, but their production methods aren't scaling up that quickly. So it was like about a year ago they were losing $50,000 or $60,000 a car. So now they're losing $130,000 per car. So they're going in the wrong direction. So how Ford can stay in business is beyond me. Comment down below if you'd be buying a Ford EV anytime soon or a Tesla. I just saw a piece on because Tesla is dropping the prices on their cars so much, these people that have bought a Tesla in the last year or two are losing conceivably up to $30,000 on a car if they decide to resell it and get a new one. That's a big chunk of change. Yeah, that's a big chunk of change to be losing. I wouldn't want to buy a car and then within 2 years have it depreciate by $30,000. They said a normal car, a gas engine, would only depreciate $3,000 in that period of time. So a Tesla is depreciating at 10 times the rate of a gas vehicle, if you can believe that. And I believe it. I believe it. This economy is crazy. Talked about interest rates yesterday. I just got a mailer here from my credit union. And keep in mind, this is based off of, they know my credit rating, so they're giving me a good rate here. Auto loans right now for 63 months, they're offering 6.59% for a new car. A recreational vehicle for 63 months, they're basically offering 9%. And if you wanted a signature loan, which is basically like a personal loan, for 24 months, it's going to cost you 12.5%, and you got a maximum amount of $15,000. So that's pretty high. 12%. That's kind of, you're at that point, if you're taking a loan out like that, that's loan shark territory. But a lot of people don't realize your credit cards, right? You guys got any credit cards? Your credit cards are costing the average person anywhere from 20 to 25%. Let me say that again. The average credit card is costing the consumer 20 to 25% interest rate. Now that's crazy. That's crazy. And the average credit card holder's got $8,000 on his credit card. So not only, yeah, they got a high balance, and they're pulling a huge interest rate, which brings their monthly payments pretty high, 20 to 25%. That is just ludicrous. That is ludicrous. So, as I said before, we got 78% of the people out there are working paycheck to Monday. Right? It used to be paycheck to paycheck, but now they've redefined it as paycheck to Monday because it's people can't even get to the next paycheck. Their money is running out due to inflation before the next paycheck. So we're living in a paycheck to Monday economy. I think I saw about 3 weeks ago on Fox News, they said groceries for Easter, okay, last year cost $100. They bought the same stuff at the grocery store this year, and it cost $139. So it went up 39%, and figuratively, right? So it went from $100 to $139, and you bought the same stuff. There's your inflation, folks. That's your cumulative. It's not the current inflation rate that's killing people. This is what you don't realize. It's the cumulative effect over time. The last 3 years, inflation has been spiking up, coming down, spiking up, and that's the effect that we're feeling at this point. So I believe the Fox research there, and yeah, we're living in a economy where the price of food is 39% more than it was 3 years ago. That's the problem. And if you look at gasoline, it's the same thing. Gas used to be somewhat reasonable. We're paying like $4.10 to $4.20 here in the Midwest right now. We're expecting it maybe to go up a little more here in the next couple of weeks. Maybe we may be hitting $4.50 here by the middle of the summer. I really think so. So, but I know there's other parts of the United States. Someone commented that Las Vegas, it's already $5. And I know in California it's a little bit higher than that. So gas is costing people left and right. I hope you guys are figuring out how to navigate through this nasty inflation and the ever occurring layoffs. As my thumbnail says today, it's all about layoffs, and if you haven't been paying attention, start paying attention to the finance and normal news topics. Everywhere you look, there's somebody laying off. Companies are coming out with their earning reports, and then in the same breath, or if not the next day, they're talking about cutting heads, reducing costs, which translates to laying people off. So companies are starting to tighten their belts left and right. So if you have a job, be thankful that you have a job, and do what you got to do to keep it, because it's tough to find a good job out there. And there may be plenty gig jobs, right? If you want to work for Grubhub or Uber or Lyft or whatever it is you got, you may be able to do that. But if you want a good 40-hour a week job with benefits and health insurance, gonna be hard to find that job. Gonna be hard to find that job. You're not gonna find it overnight. And I know if you read the news and everything, they say that their jobs are waiting out there for people. But on the flip side, I know people that have been looking for jobs for months and they can't seem to land that job. They fill out applications. They wait for a response. There's no response. They just keep filling out applications, and very rarely do they get a response. So that's what's going on in the economy. The economy is slowing down. The Fed, at this point, they're saying the Fed, which has a meeting next Wednesday and Thursday, maybe. They're going to keep the rates as they are, but they really should be raising that rate. If you ask me what to do, in order to get inflation under control and get this economy back on its feet, we need to rip the Band-Aid off. Okay? We need to rip the Band-Aid off. And it's going to hurt just a little bit. Yeah, that's a doozy. That's a doozy. So how many people do we have out there? Looks like we got 5 or 6. Good to see you guys. This is Migrant Mayhem. I am DJ Wonder Chrissy, and this is Land Cruiser Midwest. We did a lot of short videos this week. Let's see if I can bring up some of our shorts for you guys, give you a taste of the rest of our channel, and give you an idea of what we're all about. So let me get this up and running here for you. Had an awesome hamburger. Awesome hamburger this week. I was over in the North Shore. Let me see if I can pull this up on our magical board here. What do we got here? There we go. North Shore's best burger. Let me get that rolling for you guys.
There you go. Charlie's Double.
Charlie Beinlex in Northbrook, Illinois. Awesome burger.
Fresh daily from a local butcher, local Winnetka or Lakeside Foods in Winnetka. Another.
Look at that burger.
We're living among the golf course.
It was a golf course crowd there. A lot of golfers.
For this area, as I said before, this is a high-end area of the North Shore. It's a lot of money here. We're going to take you guys for
just a little tap.
There's the star of the show, guys.
On Skokie Boulevard in Northbrook. Hard to miss. You'll see the sign. If you're looking for a good burger, Charlie's is the place to go.
Someone's treating me today, huh?
There you go. Yeah, I got a double. I think all you really needed was a single, but I got the double. The tab came to $24.50 for the whole, a Coke, fries, and a double burger. There you go. One of Chicago's best burgers, I'm telling you.
Golf course. golf club crowd today, folks. So
Nondescript for this area.
All right, so let's look at, I just released today one of Chicago's best donuts. Country Donuts in Elgin and Crystal Lake.
Country's best donuts, America.
There you go. Wait till you see these.
Check it out.
If you love cake donuts.
Awesome goodness.
And the cream-filled ones there, they call them angel creams.
Donuts
They are #1 in my book.
better. Look at that. Awesomely good.
Hope I'm not making you guys hungry.
In Illinois, Northern Illinois, folks, come get your country donuts. I'm gonna have one of these. Oh boy, look at that.
Awesomely good. Goodness abounds here in the Midwest. Let's see what else we got for you. Some shorts here. Oh, for the you car show fanatics, we found a Cadillac Coupe de Ville in Menards. Yeah, look at this. Beautiful car. I was at Menards the other day. In the wild, somebody had this beautiful car sitting in the parking lot.
Coupe de Ville, not sure of the year.
Someone said it's a 63.
Oh, 60s or 50s. Look at that. Two-door. Look how big it is. And it's only got 2 doors.
It was a beauty.
Look at the ornament's not very big, so it's probably a 60s, I suspect. Maybe late 60s. I don't know. Beautiful. Look at it. Look at it. Huge car. Got the fins kind of in the back. Fins used to be bigger though in the 50s, I think. Check it out.
Beautiful car, guys. The car show season's about to start in another 3 weeks. 2 to 3 weeks. We're going to have car shows galore happening around here. And here's another one I've yet to release, but we got it. We love PBR around here, folks. There's Susie Q. She just got her hair done.
Yeah, the red wagon.
Because they make green ones too, John Deere wagons.
Those are nice.
I'm recouping from that huge double cheeseburger. Mac Attack burger from Charlie Beinluck's guys. Check out that video. Awesome burger. Awesome. We're having an awesome PBR here. There you go. It's a Colt beer. Pabst Blue Ribbon, folks. Hard to find.
PB Army, folks. PB Army right away. Awesome, good beer. Better than a Diet Coke for sure. We'll give you one more. We next to Charlie Beinluck's, we saw some Escalades. What do you think an Escalade runs these days? Speaking about not being able to afford stuff, check out the price of an Escalade.
Go. There's a gray one if you like gray. Escalades, folks. It's a big as expected. I'm not seeing a lot of Bentleys or Rolls Royces outside. It's attached to a Cadillac dealership and a lot of Cadillacs. Check it out. I don't see any Rolls Royces or Bentleys on the lot. Even their used lot had maybe a BMW. So look at these Chariot. This is the type of car they drive in the North Shore. Check that out, the Cadillac Escalade. How much we want for that?
$102,000 Ford Escalade. I hope you're counting your pennies. Anybody out there with an Escalade? I hope you didn't pay $102,000 for it. So there's a taste of our shorts on our channel. Lots of good content. I think Susie Q Slots dropped a couple of videos this week, so you can check that out too. And as always, you can check in here and we talk about the migrants, we talk about the economy, we talk about CD rates, We talk about a little bit of everything here on this channel. We're not tied to one topic. We got topics galore that we talk about, and talk about assets here. We talk about fixed assets, talk about these things here. Precious metals, gotta love that. Here's some constitutional silver that I found. These are worth about $1 a piece. There you go, the old-fashioned silver nickels. Got about 10 or 15 of them here. They're worth $1 a piece. Constitutional silver, it's got 90% silver. This stuff here is 99% silver. So we got a little bit more in these than the constitutional, but the junk silver is always nice to have. You might be able to trade it someday, especially when a nickel is worth $1. That's not a bad return for your money. So if you got some old change sitting around, go through and check out your quarters, nickels, and dimes. For anything that is 1964 or earlier is considered constitutional or junk silver, folks. There you go. Get your magnifying glass out and go through all that silver and see what you find. So where are we at? We're at 22 minutes. I think we're done. I thank you guys for joining here tonight. Like, share, and subscribe. Help us out with the algorithm. The DJ's looking to get this out to the masses. Help us make this video go viral. Check out our channel, and we'll be seeing you guys.